Hi, this is Martin, member of the Cloud Native team at ITQ here at the Cloud Foundry Summit 2018 in Basel, Switzerland. I am going to give you a quick rundown of all the cool stuff that's happening here today. As you can see, for the first time this year, ITQ is a proud silver member of the Cloud Foundry Foundation. Very, very proud to be a part of that.
Hi, I'm Ruurd. We are here at the CF Summit Basel. I'm here with Chip Childers, CTO of the Cloud Foundry Foundation. We were in Boston in April, and what we noticed is that there was some confusion in the Cloud Foundry community about the hype around Kubernetes and what should we do with it, and there's some incubation projects coming out of that. In your keynote you spoke about building bridges. What's your vision on that?
So I think that the first thing I'd say is that I don't think there was a lot of confusion. I think what happens is there's a natural process of discovering and determining, what's going to happen. The beauty of open source is that you want a variety of opinions, and you want the variety of opinions to actually have an opportunity to kind of flourish and grow and turn into something, and then you can evaluate the merits of those things as that occurs. So you could look at it as confusion. I look at it as the creative process, right? As a very positive, natural, normal process. And the point that I was trying to make this morning is that the Cloud Foundry community, technical community, has a long history of adopting, embracing, interacting with open source that's created in other places, specifically for the purpose of bringing it into the CF platform, and then that platform continues to evolve, release over release over release. Sometimes new projects are brought in from outside. Other times we'll replace something that was created by our own community with something from the outside. And there are even situations where the inverse happens, where a particular project or component of the architecture, we realize that maybe that community is taking it somewhere else, or they're slowing down their development, and the CF tech community has to create a new thing that's purpose-built for us. So it's super natural. It's a very evolutionary process. That process requires a little bit of debate. And Kube, it's the new exciting thing that people want to talk about. So I think that the hype around that creative process is perhaps greater than it needs to be. Maybe I sound like I'm being too much of a pragmatist, but that's truly the way I look at it. I mean, it's the CF community's proven that it can change out entire core parts of the architecture. If you think back to the DEA to Diego architecture shift, that was done very, very well. After reaching the point of feature parity, there was over 12 months, full year of transition time, right? 6 months worth of scaling up to the highest needs of large-scale providers, and then another 6 months of end of life. And that's a very mature take on open source development and big changes. So, make sense?
Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right, absolutely.
Thank you for watching our video about the Cloud Foundry Summit 2018 in Basel. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we did making it. And as always, if you want to see more of our stuff, make sure you like and subscribe.